As we inch closer and closer to this Memorial Cup final, and boy, I'll tell you what, a strong showing between the pipes just could be the difference here, Razor.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a surprise, really, to see the young goaltender play as well as he has. And here he is as the backbone of his team. They're in the final. He knows all eyes are on him. And really, it's not very often you win a championship if your goalie doesn't come up big in the final. This is a big day.
It has all come down to this. And tonight, we crown this year's Memorial Cup champion. Welcome to EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff.
Such a huge game, maybe the biggest game for a lot of these players that they'll ever play in. But to win this tournament, what would it mean?
Well, you can feel the energy in the building. It's electric in here, James. And I mean, it's the same for...
And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
And now it's over to Gavin. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Rexon. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Komarov. All right, while we have a quick second, let's bring in our third member of the broadcast crew, our own Carlin Bade.
Thank you, James. The energy in this building is so intense right now. It's the Memorial Cup final, and there's nothing like it. Fans are loving this rookie's performance.
It's been electric in here all day. Even outside the arena, it was great as play rolls on. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Mercer's been saving his best stuff for the playoffs, and how important is that to be able to build one save on top of another and give your team some confidence when you're in the net. Great stuff and great start.
Gets the puck over to Gavin. Here we go, odd man rush here. Here's a chance. Mercer's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Drummondville's ahead 1-0. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. McMillan's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Angles it over to Houchet. The Voltigeurs are across the line and into the offensive end. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Here's a short pass to McMillan. Drummondville's looking to break out of their own end. Tri-City's got the puck along the boards. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, what a stop with the paddles! Dragicevic has got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Here they are on the attack. Centering pass! And that shot's blocked. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Voltigeurs lead it 1-0. Woodworth won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Pass back to the point. Shuts him down.
Acton's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sends a pass over. Too many bodies in the way. Gautier's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Handles the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Taken by Komarov. The Voltigeurs are on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Curran's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Late goings of this period. The Voltigeurs have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Quick pass to Woodward. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Tri-City's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, how did they keep it out? What a block stop by Mercer. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. There's a save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
At the team kiosk.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Americans are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that.
Scores! They did! They saw it! They took advantage of the rebound and scored.
He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Americans have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Passes it over. That's blocked. Puck picked up by Curran. Spectacular save on the play. Feeds it over. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Beaudry's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stops it with a glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Voltigeurs take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and he's styled in tonight. What a save on that one. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Curran. The Americans play it along the boards. Tri-City's got a hold of it along the wall. And a great save.
Mercer's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Houchette. The Voltigeurs carried along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. Sends the pass over. The Americans take it across the blue line. Dishes it off. Mercer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Tri-Cities won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Here's a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck down low. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Here's another shot. And it's picked up by the defense. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. The Voltigeurs have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Moves it over to Beaudry. The Voltigeurs take it along the wing. Works it across to Gauthier. Denies him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late going to the frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Voltigeurs win the faceoff. Slides it across. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick shot. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Tri-Cities man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Big save by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Komarov's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Cadell's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picked up along the wall by McAdams. Quick feed to Smith. Nowhere for that shot to go through. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Bouchette's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Voltigeurs come up with the defensive zone draw. Here's a chance in front. Scores! On the power play, we are back to even.
You love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry, you have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
The Americans have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Tri-Cities on the attack. From the opposite point. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Takes the pass. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Turns that one away. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Skates to the crease. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Acton's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it to Gavin. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shuts him down. Shot. Oh, another quick stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Mercer's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot, and that goes off the body. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And that's blocked. Picked up along the boards. Tremendous puck control here. Misses. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save under pressure. Skating with it. A shot. Oh, what a block. Picked up along the wall. And look at this tremendous puck movement here. Tri-City's got the puck in the defensive end. The Americans take it along the wall. Passes it over. And that's blocked. Centering pass. Puts it off the post. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Taken along the wall by Komarov. Here's a short pass to Repsic. Drummondville's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And he takes the feed. The Voltigeurs have it now. Gendron's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick pass to Dragicevic. And that's intercepted by Curran. Cut into the slot. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Drummondville's moving it up the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Dragicevic. Loses the coverage there. Tri-City's got a hold of the puck now. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that's intercepted by Houchette. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Woodward. Tri-Cities regain possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Sloan.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Quick feed to Gauthier. Drummondville's got the puck along the wall. Takes himself free. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Voltigeurs now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Big time stop there. Moves it to McMillan. Tri-City's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. All alone. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, Drummondville's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Tri-Cities won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to McMillan. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the boards by Beaudry. And now he moves it quickly to Gauthier. Passes it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch powder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
Tries to get the puck to Gauthier. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tri-Cities got it in their own zone. The Voltigeurs have it against the wall. Here's a shot! You know, I don't need to read everything that's being said here on social media. To be quite honest with you, I think a lot of it's offside. He struggled. Yes, he had an off night in the Memorial Cup final. But think about what I just said there. He got to the Memorial Cup final. As we continue the conversation with Ray Ferraro, the draft conversation is always an endless one over the course of a season. You like what you're seeing from the kid between the pipes?
I do. You're right in that the draft discussion is all season long, and it's got to be hard for the players to put it out of their minds. There's so much.
Razor, as we get closer and closer to the draft now, there's always a reluctance to take a goalie too high. Would you change your mind on this one?
Depends what you think too high is, James. I mean, there always is a question that surrounds a goaltender that, how high can you really take them in a draft? Because in most cases, you're not going to get them for a couple of years. Some guys can play right away, but...
From what I was told over the weekend, the New Jersey Devils had a fairly lengthy interview with the kid, and boy, oh boy, New Jersey's a fascinating sort of wild card in all of this, right? When you think of some of the past few years with some first overall picks, how they've kind of navigated the draft with top picks and their first rounders, this is an interesting one. The Devils could possibly come into play with this one here. A lot of different scenarios playing, a lot of rumors floating around as well. The last few days, the youngster at some point had a chance to speak with members of the front office from the Seattle Kraken. Now, where that goes, how the chips fall, but I think for an environment, for a young player in Seattle, oh boy. I mean, that checks the boxes in a lot of ways in my mind. We'll see how things ultimately play out. Again, just from what I hear at this point in time, but there have been conversations with the young phenom and the Seattle Kraken. All right, a couple of other news and notes that I wanted to get to here as we get... Hey, As we get closer and closer to the draft, one of the things that always comes up is what do you do with a goalie, right? And look, I think in today's day and age and trying to figure out what a goaltender is going to look like in 5 years at such a young age is a crapshoot. I'll tell you what, this kid is a first-round pick in my mind, and not just that, he is a top-round selection. This kid I would take high. I think he's got all the intangibles to become a great puck stopper in the NHL. If I have a chance to take him, I am all in on this. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's a realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. So there you have it, a top 10 selection, and certainly a lot of hugs from mom and dad and the family, and with it comes the expectations now too, right? Once this honeymoon period kind of settles down, he's going to go to camp, and he's going to be a marked man. The expectations are high. I think there's going to be a hope amongst the fan base that is looking for that sort of something to get excited about. There's going to be an expectation for him to try to crack this roster coming up in camp. So I like the pick. I like the selection. I like where he's... Well, he's signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me. Is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hockey is back. First exhibition game. Ready to drop the puck on preseason. A lot of people still auditioning for jobs here. And preseason officially underway with the opening faceoff. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Kincaid.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired team.
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Utah's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Takes a shot, and there's another stop. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards, and he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Slides it diagonally to Schmaltz. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Big stop right there. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Utah's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fantastic save! Sends it quickly to Clutterbuck. Puck dumped in. Utah's got possession of the puck. Jersey's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gunther. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack.
Schmaltz broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
And a great save. Kincaid's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop by Kincaid.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here. corner, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the saves.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Pass it up ahead. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gustafsson. With the stop. McBain's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Jets gain the zone. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Dishes it off. There's another consecutive save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Slides it across. And that goes off towards half a body. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Gunther. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Pionk. And he takes the dish. They've got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Kincaid's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you built your team from the goaltending position out.
Utah's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Passes it over. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Utah's up 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes the feed. Dumps it in. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Dumps the puck in. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Kincaid's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Puck moved over to Ehlers. The Jets looking against the half wall. Poked away by Bjugstad. Utah's in transition. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Ehlers. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Speeds it over. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides the puck down low. Right on the doorstep. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Kincaid's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Lambert's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Shuts him down.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Mermis. Slides into Schmaltz. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Slides it across to Gunther. Cuts into the paint. Off the post. Breaks it up with the poke check. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Made that stop.
Kincaid's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Receives the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Morrissey. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Gunther. Slides the puck over. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Utah's got the puck. Through center. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Big time stop there. Utah's got him along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chibrikov. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Looks to get the puck over to Chibrikov. Fires it on net. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our game ticket packages.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Utah's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Dishes it off. Schmaltz will play it behind the net. The blocker saved by Kincaid. Slides it across. Handles the puck at the point. Comes up with the steal. Puck clears the zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. To his teammate. Puts it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. McBain's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And they clear that puck. Tries to get it to Ratu. Moves it quickly over to Sahorna. And there's the save. Kincaid's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Lambert's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Here's a pass in front. What a shot! Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Here's a chance. Pokes it away, great hand high. Quick feed to McBain. Turns him away. Handles the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Utah's got the puck. Zahorna's got it in the defensive end. Passes it over. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Kincaid. They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Gustafson's won it in their own end.
Velarde's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabbed along the boards by Hanola. Now a quick pass to Clutterbuck. The Jets move it in. Moves it to Lambert. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Right in the low slot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Bjugstad. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Quick pass to Hanola. Handles the puck. Fires it. And he had the answer on that one. Across the line from center. Shot. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck across to Chabrikov. The Jets cutting along the wing. Shot. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Jets have it now. Ehlers carries the puck in his own zone. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Forward stick handling in his own zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Kincaid. Right in front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away by Schmaltz. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. Quick feed down low. To the low slot. Takes the puck at the point. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. And he comes up with a stop there. Utah's moving it along the wing. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets it in front of it and makes the save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. And he was ready for that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw here in their own end. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Throws it in. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it in. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Lucius plays it now. Here's a short pass to Lambert. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed. Schmaltz takes it across the line. Takes that pass back at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Nice one-on-one with the goaltender. With the stop. Utah's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Kincaid. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Utah's won the face-off. Drives to the paint. Turns it away.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Clutterbuck. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Bjugstad. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Velarde. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Schmaltz has won the draw inside his own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Takes it across the blue line. Shoots. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Feeds it over. Angles it over to Dursey. Gave it a stick. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Velarde's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Jets take it across the line. For the win! Scores! Your overtime winner! And those two teams go back at it on the hardwood coming up on Saturday. Okay, let's bring it back to the ice. And how about this young goaltender? A lot of hype, a lot of fanfare, and I'm sure it's only going to ramp up even more so after that performance in his debut exhibition game. Yes, I get it's only exhibition. I understand that. But those are pros. Those are adults that he was facing, not kids anymore.
and he looked dominant out there. That was a really impressive performance there, and one I am looking forward to see if he can build on that going forward. All right, meantime, we've got that big interview we've been talking about.